What is going on, everybody? It is Dylan with Astro DFS, and in today's video, I'm going over Saturday's two-game slate. Apologize about no content early this week with the holidays and work and stuff. Just pretty busy, so just decided to take a break for a few days from content. So I apologize if you guys were looking forward to any of those videos, but I am back. We'll have videos going going out for the last 2 weeks of the season, so I do apologize yet again for that. Hope you guys had a really good holiday. Mine was very good. Felt good to kind of take that few day break from content as well. Just spend time with family. So let's get into this two-game slate, and it is ugly. 39 totals. 39. That's the total for both these games. Jordan Love just got ruled out. Lamar Jackson's doubtful. Malik Willis is questionable. We got some really good defenses. So let's break it down of what we're looking at. So I think at quarterback, it's interesting. Herbert, I don't want to go Herbert in this one. I think between Houston's really good defense and the Chargers' banged up offensive line, I don't love Herbert for that aspect. I think it's going to be tough. They are home. It is possible. But it's going to be tough for Herbert against that defense with his offensive line situation. Stroud on the other side, like, the Chargers defense played really good. Houston's offense can be kind of sketchy. The running back room is kind of all over the place for Houston. But I like Stroud. I think for the price point, it allows you to pay up to what my strategy is for this slate, which I'll get into here shortly. So I like Stroud. Malik Willis, I'm questionable with Malik Willis, seeing that it was between him and Love of who was going to be in, who was going to be out. So I do like Malik Willis facing a Baltimore, but I do have my concerns as well. And then Tyler Huntley, 4,800. I mean, came in the game 9 of 10 for 65. I mean, just their strategy was run the ball and try to win the game. Like, don't need to really pass. But did face a New England defense, now gets a Green Bay defense, which their secondary is good. So I don't really like Huntley as much. So I think for me, it's between Stroud and Willis. By all means, I wish this slate was better because it is not pretty on paper. Moving on to the running backs, though, this is where my strategy comes in. I want to pay up at running back. I want to get Hampton. I want to get Jacobs. I want to get Henry. I want to make this my priority because these games are going to be ugly. They're going to be lower scoring. And they're must-win games for everybody but Green Bay. Green Bay, it's still technically, if you want to throw in that scenario, must-win because they can win the division and host a playoff game. But for them, it's like you're either hosting Chicago or you're going to be on the road against another. I mean, you could still be on the road against Chicago, but there's a scenario where you don't play Chicago. So it's very skeptical up and down for that. But Houston, LA, like both playing for the division. Baltimore playing to get into the playoffs. So, yeah, I want to get these running backs in this one. Hampton, Jacobs, Henry. Like, if you want to go with Houston running back, go ahead. But Woody Marks looks like he's going to play. So between him, Jordan, Chubb, have fun picking who you want. Jacobs got cleared, so I'm fine with stacking these running backs on the slate. Wide receivers, I'm fine with getting Nico in this one. I truly am. I'm fine with paying up for Nico and paying up running backs and then punting everywhere else pretty much. Watching Watson's status, if he's out, then I kind of like Romeo Doubs quite a bit in this one. I think Dontavian Wicks is also playable at his price point. But for the Chargers, I don't know if I want to go someone on the Chargers receiver room. Like, Keenan Allen, for his price point, seems really good. I mean, he's gotten consistent volume, but you look at last week, Ladd had a better game, and that's because he got the touchdown. Quentin Johnson has a really good game, 4 for 104 and a touchdown. And then you even go down here for a cheaper Trey Harris in the last two games, 7.9, 9.4 versus Keenan Allen, like 8.6 and 9.4, but you're talking that price point is a $1,400 difference, and Trey Harris is seeing the field quite a bit. So the Chargers receiver room is just kind of tough. If you want to go kind of somewhere elsewhere, like Jaden Higgins, Christian Kirk, Both these guys sub 4K receivers. So wide receiver is kind of just where your salary allows you once you're done building lineups. But if we're paying down at quarterback, tight ends, like you're still paying down at tight end, and then we have defenses. Like you could pretty much go any defense. I'm fine with. So wide receiver, it's tough. I think Nico is kind of my priority at receiver, and then whatever salary allows us to. Like I said, I don't think I need a Chargers receiver. I'm fine with getting Gadsden and going like Hampton Gadsden for Chargers, but like on the Green Bay side, yeah, I'm fine with getting like Malik Willis played well enough against the Bears, so I'm fine with getting if Watson's in, I'm fine with getting Watson. If he's out, I'm fine with getting Dobbs or Dontavian Wicks for that matter. Not really interested in Reed or Matthew Golden in this one right now. Maybe things change. And on the Baltimore side, I don't know if I want somebody with Snoop Huntley. I mean, he's sufficed. Like, he's been good. Like, Zay Flowers has had some really good games of lately. So, I mean, if you want to go that route, go that route. But I'm kind of at the point of not needing a Chargers receiver and not needing a Baltimore receiver. It's kind of where I'm at. Tight end, yeah. I think if you want to go Dalton Schultz or Gadsden, I'm fine with that in this one. Green Bay's played tight ends pretty good, so Andrews likely. Musgrave's interesting just because of the injuries to the Green Bay tight end room, which we could go and look at, but two other tight ends are gone from Green Bay. So, I mean, Musgrave is kind of that lone guy now at 2,700. So, for this one, pretty much avoiding Baltimore and Green Bay tight ends and just targeting Gadsden or Schultz. And then, like I said, defenses, you can go anywhere. You can make a scenario. Green Bay's playing Snoop Huntley, right? Green Bay's defense has been okay. Out of the four, I probably like them the least. The Texans defense kind of seems like the one to target, like the highest points, the best. I mean, they're top five defense in the league. Chargers kind of in that same boat, and they're home. So if you want to go that route, or the Ravens now 2,700, which their defense hasn't been the greatest, but they're playing a Malik Willis team, so I'm fine with any defense. So let's start it up. I'm going to go the Texans defense. I'm going to build off of Stroud and see what we could do. I'm going to get these running backs. I'm going to go to the flex. I'm going to get Hampton. So we're at 5,300 remaining. I want to get... Let's see what Schultz does. So we're at 56. Let's see what Nico does. So we're at 48. Let's say Christian Watson plays. So we're at 46 for a third receiver. And if we wanted to go with a Jaden Higgins, we could go Jaden Higgins. And we do that. So I'm perfectly fine with this lineup. I get one Chargers player. I get 4 Houston players plus the defense, 2 Green Bay players, and 1 Baltimore player. So I really like this build. 600 remaining, which we could go somewhere else, but I don't think we need to on this one. So yeah, really, really like this lineup. This is kind of where I'm at right now. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. I will have the main slate videos going up later this week, so check those out. And I will see you guys in the next one.